Let's get ready to...
What the hell is even that?
That is one big pilot.
For a modern gaming audience.
Why are you running?
Why would you do that? Why would you do any of that?
We're communists.
Woke.
Would you please get your politics out of my comic books? I'm like, what comic books are you reading?
I'm cured! Praise God!
He vatored!
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Give me the meat and give it to me raw.
For a modern gaming audience.
If I speak, I am in big trouble. In big trouble.
Welcome to Nerd Wars. Sorry about that. Welcome to Nerd Wars.
Please clap.
Welcome. Absolute pleasure to have everyone here. ABF asked me why I didn't have a t-shirt, and now I'm all fired up and in a mood. Badger, how are you doing, buddy?
We were having such a good time talking about the Spider-Man outfit and all these nice little things. And then sweet little innocent ABF asked just a little nice little question of, we're going to get a t-shirt. And Tom Connor's meltdown later had the vein popping out and everything was awesome. Hi, Troublemaker.
You know what it is? It's the color of my shirt. Erwin is basically a bull in a china shop right now, and he can't handle this color. I can go change. You want me to go change?
Yeah.
I'll go change it into a different ABF shirt.
I watched Death Race 2000, and like they try to kill the people on the road, and there's one idiot holding out like a red thing for like the Texan bitch to try, and then she kills him, and it's just, what are you? But more on Death Race 2000 being the worst movie I've seen in a long time. Later. Mm-hmm. Hi, chat. I'm all fired up now. I'm sorry.
Hi, B-Man. If we make a shirt, it's dedicated to you, buddy. It's going to be Nerd Wars on a camel.
Specifically not making a shirt just despite B-Man at this point. I was going to, but he keeps demanding it. So at this point, I just want to, he likes trolling me. So now I'm going to troll him. You know, chat, I would love to get a t-shirt design for you guys. I would. But B-Man won't let me. So you let B-Man know how angry you are at him for not letting me make a shirt or something. It's B-Man's fault. Everyone blame him.
You know what you did.
Yeah, no, I tried, guys. I tried. I want an artist to make something cool so I can say something actually cool and like premium and well made. And well made. And it didn't work. Artists are absolutely worthless. They're super unprofessional children, and I hope AI takes all of their jobs. They turn me into liars. Like, I've made a promise to my chat, and I can't fulfill the promise because they can't fulfill their promises to me because they're so unprofessional and fucking worthless.
Yeah. I'm stoking the fire.
All of them had commissions open in their goddamn title of their fucking X account.
I for one welcome our new AI overlords.
Are you happier now that I got this color on?
I like my blue one better, to be honest. There are actually a lot of options. There's a ton of color options. Yeah, if I did make a shirt, it would be that shirt.
Just hit him once.
Razorburn, I have one.
Yeah, he means you need to use it, like, and zat him just once.
Yeah, just one time, not 2 or 3, just one.
Definitely not. No disintegrations.
And like, yeah, I could do one that just got like some text on it. I could just dragons make everything better or something. But I'm not. It's a lot of lazy people.
See, shit like this is why he gets triggered. Badger, help Erwin. Now you have. I do, but it doesn't come with fucking artists. Hold on, let me just lease out my artists that come with my free to play shit.
B-Man, you made your
I don't control.
You have your shirts, and B-Man hates your shirts because it's just your logo. He's out here demanding that we have like actual art on it. So I tried to get the real art. It doesn't matter. And he's like, oh, well, just use AI art. Like Badger's shirt, B-Man.
when you're focusing on your channel to do stuff, and then you have to pivot to do something totally weird and different, like make a store. It's kinda
Literally
sucks.
why I told Rat, if you think we should have him, you take care of it. You keep the funds. Go ahead. Feed a Rat Foundation. Go ahead. And the complaints can go to you too. By the way, Rat, if you're watching, our logo isn't big enough and it needs to be on the side of the cup, not this, because you're not cheering the audience. There we go.
Guys, just throwing it out there. We have an overabundance of idea guys. We don't need any more idea guys. We need doers. We have too many idea guys on our side, too many keyboard warriors. We got to get up off the ass and actually do the thing. And then you realize, then you realize the real world's a little different than just what we're raging out about in comment sections.
Hi, gays.
Shut up. Fat Roller. Fat Roller can be mad at me because I throw shade at Souls-like games in my new videos. No one's ever gonna be happy with me. So you know what the answer to that, the solution is? Stop trying to make everyone else happy but me.
ABF is gonna be too busy funding his own lawsuit when he makes a fucking regulated Nerd Wars shirt and Nerd Wars really melts down. Oh,
yeah,
can't wait.
ABF, I'm fundraising for a lawyer to sue you. What do you want the donation goals to be?
You need to make all your premium, Gooch. I've heard through the grapevine.
No, because now you're like, and then he's. I don't feel like dealing with the extra stress. It's not worth it. You have my full permissions to make your own Nerd Wars shirts, please.
Erwin, you're gonna need at
Send
least
it to me. I'll post them.
$69,000.
Yes. Please, my channel's under attack. I need $69,699.69.
Fun times.
Okay. Speaking of monies. Man, this was good. I think. All right. Well, we are closer and closer to that lawsuit. I almost started my tabs. I almost started my tabs.
Self-got?
Oh, you got Ben, our favorite gay, Silver Bullet, Hot Grape Studios.
What? That sounds like someone that would make art.
Soul Asunder definitely makes art. The Happy Plague Doctor, Doctor with a K. D-Mad, that's a rapper, I assume. Manji Elton, Yosef Productions, Alec Baldwin's finger.
For the Homies podcast.
For the homies. They probably have t-shirts. Just go buy one of their t-shirts, guys. I love you guys so much. Some people make t-shirts for you guys. I make meme clips. I always forget I gave Grogu a gun in that clip. It gets me every time. Do not arm this guy. He will get up to no good. Calm.
Everyone has AIDS. My grandma and my dog go blue. AIDS.
I know. Boots, just relax. Bend over and take the gifty, okay? Stop resisting.
Yeah, Boosh, the beacon has been lit and they're on their way.
Yes.
Hail.
Sometimes we hit the cap and then the gifted memberships find you while you're sleeping in your bed. Okay. I'm all distracted. I never should have complimented your shirt. If that was a mistake, I'm never complimenting anything about you ever again.
Thank you.
Don't let Az see that Grogu. What do you think would happen if he saw it?
No! Why? Oh no! Wow, that. Is... no!
Yes.
No!
Okay, it's time. Let's see if
having
I have
actually
the grip strength.
Having actually streamed with Nina, I now understand why Az took such pleasure in doing that. Shout out, love you.
You see why she got kicked off the show?
Yeah, I do. Love you.
Okay.
Can't do
Let's
it.
continue while I get some scissors.
Yeah, shout out. Rat, you'll be happy to know that our t-shirts are doing just fine. However, we did get a complaint about the cups. They're on the front, like you're cheering. We need it on the side. We need it on the side so you can sip. All right, cheers. Jesus, look what we did.
Okay,
Oh no,
a little bit of cheating. Okay, I like Hulk Hogan. All the greats cheat a little bit. Okay,
I do it.
Yeah, they pre-cut the shirt.
Oh, okay, yes. Ready? I gotta make sure you guys get a good view. Oh, hold on. Fuck. Hold 1 moment, please. Hold, please.
Use all your strength. The t-shirts don't fit.
The front of his face, his chin is really putting in some work. 1 moment, please.
Oh my
everywhere.
God. He hoisted.
Oh.
Won't someone please think of which chaps have asses is what I'm saying. They're all assless. All right. What a monster.
I couldn't bathe in the blood of my enemies without you, Chad. Thank you so much. I can't choke on the hairs of my enemies without you, Chad. Now,
Hear the lamentations of the women. Shut up.
I'd fuck me. Fuck me.
No, it's Hannibal Lecter. You're putting the.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, yes.
Hello, Clarice.
I like it. It's kind of nice. Maybe
The crying
hold
sort of
on.
works.
Yeah, well, I also have this one. So I was like, no, I'd probably do the sad one, and now
Oh no.
Buffalo Grogu.
Oh.
You know what you could do? You could almost put each one of those around a cup on your headset.
Oh, I'm
on each
sure.
side.
Well, I will probably keep it because I do like to keep the skulls of my defeated enemies.
Mm-hmm.
For
Yes.
those who may remember some of my super chat goals.
That's hilarious.
What have we turned into?
Savages. Savages. I usually only do that when Gooch is here, but okay, we have some super chats to get to. I am just
Threw
even
them all
here for
off.
hard-hitting box office news. You might want to go somewhere else today. I'm sorry.
Oh my.
What the heck?
What the fuck is this?
This isn't you?
No,
What the fuck is this? ABS.
that's not me.
Super chatters, I'm sorry to skip ahead of some of you, but I think this needs urgent attention, right? Isn't that fair?
I think we should ignore it. Like apparently I've been doing.
Freedom of speech, ABS Black Girlfriend for 50. I'll have to make a clip for you, ABS Black Girlfriend. Where my child policy? I had to make shit 'cause
Tyrone
it's always
taking care of
implied.
your kids instead.
Shout
Oh,
out
boy.
ABS Black Girlfriend, whoever you are out there, you're a saint. I would give you one of those like.
Well, she found me. Time to change my identity all over again.
Yeah.
Remember when we used to have a good enough economy you could afford a secret family? God, make
I
America
am with
great
Tomahawk.
again.
Hayden's the only one that would fucking waste $50
I
on
know,
a
that
black
was-
girlfriend account,
I
you
know.
son of a bitch.
when I saw the pink boy pop up, I'm like, oh, is it Hayden? And I'm like, oh. So yeah, my current guest is Hayden.
You feel free to make a Badger's angry ex-girlfriend clip too if we're making grift fucking alts. Jesus.
I
Black
appreciate
girlfriend.
I appreciate my alts here. It's not. I mean, Ava's Black Girlfriend not as creative as Erwin Sucks. I really
Cheers.
enjoyed that alt cap from recently.
Cheers to Jamie Foxx. Jamie Foxx show was goated back in the day.
Okay, we may talk about pop culture today. I don't. Who knows? Okay, so
Tomahawk.
shout out APF Gaming. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday he streams, and then also anytime randomly. Okay, our number one top fan is currently APF's Black Girlfriend. Because for some reason the gifties don't count towards the XP, which is insane. So yeah, ABF Gaming.
Shout out.
Mondays and Wednesdays, I'll be streaming with him. He also does Tuesdays and then occasionally randomly goes live. So make sure you get those notifications turned on. Tomahawk for 20. Hold on, we got a half for that. Oh, I'm just gonna be spinning that wheel today. Doers, you say? Good thing I did a stream of Fumes yesterday, and ABF with you having it on your wish list, you now I assume have that game. The cars are kind of chunky. Fumes, you say?
I heard it. I was in the other room changing my shirt.
Let's see. Oh, okay. Obviously car related. Arm your vehicle with deadly weapons and roam endless wastelands in this fast-paced single-player car combat game. All right. This actually, it's almost got a little like that Mad Max game. Like it's got like the same kind of like brown filter on it a bit out in like the wasteland. Collect upgrades for your car to melt enemies and giant bosses in this bizarre world. Retro vibe, retro cars, retro gameplay. Yeah, I love this UI where it's actually just like speedometers and whatnot.
This looks fun. It's like exploration and also like creatively building your car. It just seems so much fun.
consider it wishlisted. Just came out like 5 days or so ago as well. So yeah, early access. Obviously, there's a demo. Looks like it's $15 game and it's currently 10% off. So yeah, that is definitely going on the wish list. And yeah, ABF, you're thinking about doing some single player games at some point. That could be a good one for you to play on stream.
Yeah, totally.
Let's see. Where's the wish list? Did I zoom in too far? Unzoom out. Wait, why can I wish list it? What was that noise I just heard? Sorry, chat. We have to make for Gooch? Wait, Gooch, did you click on the wrong link? Gooch? No, he can't hear us. Dang it.
Yeah, I can. Yeah, I can.
Oh, okay. What in the world are you doing here, buddy? Are you sure you can hear us?
Yes, I can hear you.
How delayed am I?
You're not delayed at all.
Then what is happening? What's up, Gooch?
It was my headphones at first, but I had to, come on and show you.
Oh my God, he finally did it. He finally got him. And I got good news. You also pre-ordered the 4th one that comes out this week as well?
Yeah, and the 5th, apparently.
I can't wait. Okay, awesome,
yes,
Gooch.
yes.
The volume 2 is an absolute banger. Like 1 was good, and you were evangelizing the crap out of it just from volume 1. Volume 2 blows volume 1 out of the water.
Wow. Okay. All right. I'm excited for that then. All right.
Gooch, you're gonna be joining us in some. So we've been joking. Are you gonna be joining us in Battlefield 6?
I'll join
Because
I'll do it.
If reviews are decent, it sounds like this whole panel might be enjoying some Battlefield 6. Badger, if it's good, you gonna be dabbling?
Yeah, but not in someone's gonna get our squad killed, so you better fucking
Well, there's
we'll carry Gooch in our
what are
squad.
you saying? What are you saying?
Well, there is going to be multiple ways to enjoy the
I'm bringing
game.
my
Like,
KD down.
well, you can play multiplayer, or you can also just do like the portal stuff, which I think you can have in like a closed lobby setting. So we could have like fun challenges and stuff, and you still build your character XP through it. So
Wait, what's oh fuck.
could be fun.
Yeah, or you could just like heal us or throw ammo to us, and we could like pat you on the butt.
Yeah,
Just stand in front of the bullets and we'll run behind you.
It's Hayden switched back to his main account. I see.
Whatever we
Or
do, we
did
can't
he?
let Gooch fly the helicopter. Because this
I'm
will
a
be
good
him
pilot.
take you off. He'll
I'm a
just be like,
good
"Yeah,
pilot."
blah."
I'm a good pilot. I'm a good
No,
pilot.
you're not. I don't
No, I'm
believe it.
not. I'm not. I'm not.
All right. Fumes has been wish listed. Gooch has been introed. Let's get back to some of these. So at some point, maybe we'll talk about some box office. I was gonna try to keep today short because we went long yesterday. I'm gonna do my. Jake Martin, member for 9. Appreciate you, Jake. Rambo was a bad guy. Ask me how I know. Oh, that's for a T-shirt design. I know because I read the damn source material and I watched the damn movie. And yeah, it's like I thought about doing it, but I don't want to just do it.
I started to know because I watched part of a documentary, but then whoever made that never finished. So I'm going back to thinking he's not a bad guy because I never got the narrative.
Well, that's
conclusion.
fine, but you wouldn't have, and no one, not a single person was going to change their mind, and they're just going to be
I
unhappy.
know, that's right.
And like I said, like it's just pointless making you guys unhappy. So yeah,
I
tried.
would buy that shirt, to be honest. With Jake
and
Martin
it's just, as I've learned doing all these reviews and whatnot, is no one wants to hear my opinion. They just want to hear their own opinion said back to them like verbatim, sadly.
I mean, that's true
So-
with any conversation, really.
Yeah. All right. B-Man, member for 11 months. Erwin, every YouTuber has merch. Am I every YouTuber? am I the average person? Coffee Link, streams games. Is that too much to ask?
Yes.
Yeah, I tried to get merch, and it turned out to be too much to ask artists to do their fucking job. Hey, Gooch, you want to make a T-shirt design for me? A Coffee Link? I don't need a Coffee Link. This is what this stream is for. If you want to support me on the stream. Streams games.
Coffee Link.
I'm literally streaming games 2 times a week now, and you're still not happy. Hence why I'm not going to try to make you happy. Love you too, B-Man. Ooh, woo, indeed. Ely for 3. It still makes me laugh. I'm sorry, Nina. I still love you.
Very nice person.
Hayden? Or, I don't know. Gooch, if you have any thoughts on who this might be, let us know. ABF's
I
Black
think it's
Girlfriend
Gooch,
She.
actually.
If I had
Gucci got
$50, yeah.
$50 cat money.
yeah.
Yes, Pop.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, and I didn't... And got in for
Oh.
dinner. I let it slide as long as you put some of that white chocolate on my brown cookie. Gooch, I've been too much sugar for me. Would you like to take care of ABF's Black Girlfriend for us? Put some white chocolate in that brown cookie.
No, I don't think someone would like that very much.
Don't be stingy.
Wait, is there a... Oh no, okay, so is it not Hayden? Okay,
Yeah, but that's what you would say if you wanted to throw it off.
But who else drops a pink boy like that?
I don't know,
Hayden
but
doesn't
you've
make
made
all
it.
the counts.
You have Erwin is gay, Alt, and you have ABF's black girlfriend. So really, both you and ABF has made it because he's being parodied and you're getting the benefit.
ABF's black girlfriend stole someone's debit card clearly. Hi.
Hi.
I appreciate you, ABF's black girlfriend, out there doing the Lord's work. I'm gonna be spinning the wheel because of ABS black girlfriend.
You're welcome.
There's something you want to tell us there, ABF?
It allegedly isn't you, Hayden.
I'm as stunned as you are, Gooch. I don't know what to make of any of this.
I'm shocked, shooken, and chagrined.
We finally made it through. Okay,
they're real and they're spectacular.
Okay, we're like $58 away from spinning the wheel, and I haven't gotten to my first tab yet. Naked Gun box office. We loved it. Well, Gooch liked it enough. The Naked Gun opens with 17 million domestically. I assume it's international is terrible. One of the biggest openings for a comedy this decade. It just shows how bad comedies are these days. They're celebrating 17 million domestically opening weekend.
And what was the budget?
Probably too much. I will look into it.
Yeah, it's got to be. I mean, Liam Neeson, and it kind of looks like they had a lot of, A-list actors in it too, right?
In the marketing.
$42 million.
I mean,
so they're gonna have to hit 100 million plus to break even.
It may not, be a success box office wise, but it'll get passed around on the streaming services and make us money in the end. But we don't usually.
Pedro Pascal. Yeah,
we brought this up. Didn't
oh wait,
we?
yeah.
For
Oh wait, sorry, I brought it up and then I got distracted because someone went, "Hey!" and they're like really loud and
talks
you know
during
how black
movies.
girlfriends are.
There's a chirping sound. Yeah.
The chick that Rossi used to ass eat account 100%. Yes, Rossi, obviously you've made it. Obviously.
Used to.
Shut up. Apologies for not giving enough love to that. And then ABS Black Girlfriend, if there's any any videos you'd like me to turn into clips, you let me know. Oh my god. Okay, one moment, please. Let me click some buttons. Maybe it's my girlfriend for 10. Apparently, the debit card she stole hasn't got flagged for security concerns yet. I hope it makes enough money for ABF to pay for these keys and shit. If you need child support, why are you dropping super chats? I support it though, 100%. Don't feed those children. Feed Grogu instead.
Those aren't my kids.
Look how emaciated this poor Grogu is. He's practically skin and bones,
A lot of black and white cookies there, ABF.
I don't have any kids.
That you know of.
Yeah.
The only kids I have are the transferables in my gun safe.
My babies. Okay, where?
Now while they're dropping money.
No. You are not allowed. Okay, you're talking. That's the number one Nerd Wars top fan at the moment. You're talking to. Jess. You are not allowed to ban my number one fan. I'm sorry.
We're wars around here. $70 is $70. Okay.
Yes. Okay, where were we? Okay, Naked Gun, A-. Audiences like it. Good cinema score. Always nice to see. Now, well, let's go and get this wheel spun up. Hayden out here proving that he's not ABF Black Girlfriend. Wait, can you snap? Yeah, that's going to make an EBT card. I was gonna say, I didn't know you could use EBT on Super Chats, but apparently can't. Ooh, good shorty. I was shocked when I found out you could use it for McDonald's. God, yeah. Why you should not be allowed to buy fast food or soda with Snap. It's insane. Also, all the illegals are on Snap as well. I went through this list. Like I said, I'm from here on, I just have to make myself happy because if I try to watch something I won't like to make you guys happy, I don't make you guys happy because I don't like the thing I wasn't expecting to like. And Get Shorty stayed. So we only have Badger. I bet you never thought we'd see the day. 57 entries currently.
Yeah.
Blank Man?
Oh, Blank Man's great.
There
Damon
are still
Wayans.
some, there are still some like bad movies as well. Also, I need to start the poll before I get
The original black superhero.
And then what was it? Get Shorty?
Man, Get Shorty and Blank Man. I can't choose between those two, to be honest.
Yeah, there's a reason I only do 3 movies,
Get
not
Shorty.
4.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Ava's black girlfriend found more EBT money. All right, let's see. Let me go ahead and spin this.
There's all kinds of accusations flying around.
Yeah, what is going on?
Ava's black girlfriend 20.
Right back.
Hayden Wayne
Oh, and
is
Crank? Now
is
I'm
one
totally
of the fathers.
Oh, Crank is.
Let me get some McDonald's. Now you're demanding money from ABF and Hayden.
Dude, Crank
ABF's
is
black girlfriend.
Crank is absolutely fun too.
Yeah, no, there's a reason it stayed on there. I mean, Jason Statham movies aren't always the best, but they're always entertaining. And I just watched Expendables. I really enjoyed them. So we got Get Shorty, Blank Man, and Crank. That is some variety right there. Holy crap. Let the voting begin.
You know what?
I don't know which one I want to vote for.
I know what I'm going to vote for, just because I want to see Erwin Tism about it.
What are you voting for? Not to
I'm voting
sway the
Crank.
audience.
That's
Okay.
what I did too.
Oh, really? Okay, currently Crank is winning. Really? I kept Get Shorty on there because I thought like you guys would like it, and also I want my.
I like Get Shorty, but Crank is like, I'm curious to see your reaction to that.
It'll be more fun hearing you talk about Crank than it would be about Get Shorty.
Yeah, but with Expendables, and then you guys just put the Accountant on yesterday. So honestly, more action movies I do support. All right, we'll keep that up there, but looking like Crank's probably going to be the winner, but we'll let you guys keep on voting because occasionally it does change. Okay, did we get through all the chirps in the chat for ABS Black Girlfriend? Shout out to you, bro. Out there earning that mod wrench. Appreciate you.
No,
dude.
let's not start that.
It's fine. ABS Black Girlfriend won't even be able to hear it. Okay. Shout out, chat. Appreciate you so much. We're on the second fucking tab and already done spun the wheel. The Fantastic Four earned 11.7 million domestically yesterday, an 80% drop from its opening day. So everyone ran with that. And I'm like, but I don't feel like that paints the best pick. And then it's like, oh, Weekend was a 66% drop. And that is actually pretty darn common for Marvel movies.
Yeah.
So it's having the same normal Marvel movie thing where it's super front loaded. And Gooch, I thought like I had it in the bag pretty well. Like I thought it might be a bit of a fight. Dude, this is gonna be it's gonna be a wicked situation. If I win, it might be 6 months from now that I win. We're gonna be cutting it close. You and Badger, I think we can say it's decided at this point. We're gonna be going into the final minute for mine, I think. For ours rather. So I'm gonna go see it. I was already planning on seeing it a second time. I'm definitely seeing it for a second time.
How soon do you think they're gonna put it on Disney Plus? That's the question.
But it's like their summer blockbuster. You think they'd have to keep it in for as long as possible.
F1 is staying in the theaters. I don't understand why these movies aren't.
Internationally, Superman, Fantastic Four are probably going to get kicked out after a month. At some theaters, we're already kicking Superman out, I heard. Okay. So thoughts and prayers for Fantastic Four. Definitely looking forward to seeing it again. Yeah, get those likes up, please. It's like a crucifix against vampires. Thumbs up to keep the moratoriums away. All right. John Roca from what the Roca says, I'd never heard of this guy, but says, some people won't want to hear this, but it might be time to stop putting all the blame on studios or creators for underperforming movies. It might be time to start looking at the intelligence level of moviegoers. ABF, unmute yourself and tell us what your thoughts are, because you had a good reaction to that.
No, it's not our problem. It's you.
Yeah.
It's
one thing to blame us, but to call us stupid while blaming us. You think that's a good technique there?
Yeah.
ABF?
Everyone is wrong except me. That's all I'm seeing there.
Yeah, and it's like, when I call you guys retarded, I mean it as like tismy, not as in like you guys are actually like stupid. This is them just saying actually you're just stupid.
What happened to the smart people? Because I watched the Kamala Harris interview, and she's like, dude, I don't want to be in politics.
Don't bring
like,
up
I don't want to be in
it. That's a weird comparison.
Because the system is broken. The system's broken. I'm like, you're in the system. Like, what the. Yeah, you put
a lot of black men in the
vice
system
president.
as well.
Like, yeah.
Just
Yeah,
to
a
play
lot of
devil's advocate.
black men in
Just
the
to play
UK.
devil's advocate. Yeah, a lot of people are fucking retarded, and they don't know how to watch movies, and they completely miss plot points, and they complain about things they're explaining. So he's not wrong on that. But even stupid people spend money, which is why fucking Jurassic Park made over $700 million. So that's not the prevailing reason.
And it still has to hit Japan. It still has
people
to
are
hit Japan
retarded.
yet.
ABF, you out here mistreating my number one top fan? ABF's black girlfriend for Fiverr. That's why we had to break up. ABF was so selfish. Okay, you don't need to get your nails did every single day, ABS black girlfriend. I think some of that was on you. I'm just saying, take some personal responsibility and keep sending me more of your EBT money. I love you. Thank you, ABS black girlfriend.
And I do have a restraining order, so you need to stay a certain distance away. All right.
Yeah. God, careful. Jessica might actually get a restraining order and ban you. Please, no, Jess, please, no. Okay.
She's fuming. She's fuming.
Yeah, I mean, it's not totally wrong, but that's the thing is, if your audience is stupid, then make things for stupid people. Put boobs and action and blood in it. It's simple.
Yeah.
A lot of people bitch about, oh, it's like you made this for the TikTok generation. Yes, because we're living in the TikTok generation, you fucking moron. So you got to meet your audience in the middle a little bit. And
Superman was for the TikTok generation. Super emotional, super passionate, fucking too intimidated to have a god level Superman, so they want one that's just like them. Look how Superman struggles every day, just like me.
No.
Well,
I'm already me. I get to experience me a lot. I want to go experience Superman.
I don't need to have a Superman that wakes up and has fucking anxiety like every other fucking person. But
I think Hayden's right. I think the problem is the audience is getting less stupid and they're not okay with the crap anymore. Where we used to be okay once we just went to the movies. That's what we did. But then lockdowns broke that. And now we're like, oh, why would I go to the movies? I think the problem is that we actually got too smart for Hollywood.
Well, yeah, that's actually that's the point I was gonna say. Is movies like look at sequels. They always have to one up each other, right? Well, we want the stories that we're being told to be one upped in quality. And I just think that they're actually moving backwards with that, especially with Marvel and stuff, how they're like dumbing it down for TV shows and things like that. So
instead of upping the quality so more people watch, they made it more diverse, hoping people would watch. But if you just make it good, more people watch.
Well, yeah, they're chasing trends. They're not telling stories anymore. It's like the She-Hulk, like doing the, booty dance and all that shit. Like,
Gooch. All right, go ahead, ABF.
I was going to say, there's plenty of movies that a mindless person can enjoy, but also a smart person can enjoy the things in it too. Good
kids movies, the movies that where they're good and fun and entertaining and funny for kids and adults is a great example where you can find a good balance between it.
Literally what we keep saying, that like, if you guys would just listen to the things we're saying, you would still have the shit that you enjoy because you have such a fucking low bar. And we would still get our moments too. We could have both, but nope. It's got to be just
correct. And that's one thing I like about Fantastic Four. It gave us like the gritty, grounded, realistic, like New York City stuff, like crime fighting, like particularly at the beginning. But then we went out into space. My whole thing is I don't want gritty and grounded. Go into space, and they did it all. And it wasn't like you didn't get whiplash. It was good. I enjoyed the pacing and the structure of it. They gave us a little bit of everything. Naked Gun, the comedy, they did a really good job of giving us everything. The stupid, dumb slapstick comedy. You get like the dad joke, like wordplay comedy for ABF. You get the referential, like 90s kid humor. You got all of it. They made it for they had all of it, and everyone in my theater seemed to really enjoy it. Badger, you want to read this? Shout out, Jake. Appreciate you.
Yeah, Jake Martin, making characters announce how they feel, why they are doing what they're doing, while they're doing it, just in case you don't get it. Like, obviously, yeah.
And what's the classic with the strong female character? You always have the male like side character say, "Oh, she's so smart. Oh, can you believe she did all of these things?"
I like this one. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh God. Yeah. Yeah. What up, Nerd Slap? Appreciate you all being here for this shit show.
If you are a parent or an uncle or whatever, there's a proper order and amount of movies to show, and different for men and women. Like my son definitely gonna be watching Roadhouse, or any male should be watching and have that Dalton speech and like hero things, so they grow up idealizing strong men who are nice to women and children and animals, and then murder the fuck out of bad people. Like that, you need to instill it early.
Yeah,
my kids are watching Red Dawn when they turn 3.
Yeah.
I'm gonna teach my son to be like this thing. Men, you are here to appreciate boobs and be willing to sacrifice your life to protect the boobs. That is how to be a man.
No, but that's what we talked about. We grew up with heroes.
Yes.
And they systematically killed all of the heroes from Luke to Han to Indy. All of them got soy cucked into bitches.
Of course, I want to be cultured, so after we watch A Saving Private Ryan, then we can take a little K-pop Demon Hunter break. We'll be discussing it later, because...
soda pop.
So, Badger, remember I said, I really like the songs, but, like, I'm not going to add them to, like, my YouTube playlist?
You did.
Already?
I'm, like, so fucking close to adding gold into my playlist, dude.
Come on, you coward. Wow. Graphic. For fuck's sake. Hashtag cancel Disney Plus.
Oh, we're so good. And also,
so
we can't skip another one of Rossi's. He's going to be so sad at me. Rossi for 2. John Campy was talking about that. Tom... Fuck.
Well, Erwin, since you like esoteric... I don't even want to fucking read it, but it's always... Yeah.
I know. Sure. What anime am I watching now? Okay. Wait, but what's
Sorry,
Tom
Rossi,
guy?
we'll get right back to you.
Oh, okay, yeah, Tom, freak out Tom. Okay, yeah.
Well, Erwin, with you loving Monster Guild so much, why don't we have you look at Mayu? You may want to track down the manga. I don't think the anime is on the streaming platforms. Mayu.
I will look into that. I almost bought a couple mangas today. They had all the fire punches and they had a shit ton of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. And I'm being a good boy. I didn't buy any and there's so much I want to buy, but I bought too much recently. And I'm actually this month I'm saving up to get a new gamer chair like Badgers because I'm destroying myself. And I was gonna say if we hit $500 super chats this month, then I would watch the Ice Cube War of the Worlds.
That's Secret Labs.
Oh, is that what you have too? Yeah, I need one.
Doesn't look like Secret Labs.
I know. Yeah. If you guys want me to finish Expedition 33, I got to get a fancy chair, but I feel bad grifting. You guys take really good care of me. I don't need a grift, but I was like, let's have some fun. $500, I'll watch Ice Cube's War of the World. And I didn't even say it.
I was in the goddamn argument with him, and when I saw this from Rossi, John Campe was talking about Tom. I thought he was like, what, you mean from MySpace? Tom?
No. That was my first thought too.
So Campion was actually talking about Tom Connors. That's fucking hilarious, dude. His rant got passed around.
He went on again last night. He went on again last night. Yellow Flash. Yeah, he just ranted, and I was like, I turned off. I just called him a fucking retard. I said, "What a fat fuck!" Like seriously, shut up. Like,
Thank you, Super Chat, for helping me buy more $100 bills. I couldn't do it without you. I literally, I'm writing it down.
Oh, yeah, that was a federal offense, destroying money.
Buy more money is my note. Crank Ice Cube's War of the Worlds and buy more money. And also, Mayu. Shut up.
When you run out of money, you just buy more. It's easy.
Yeah, the federal government figured it out.
Yeah. So... This is something Tom is a great example of. A lot of times people attach themselves to different levels to the things that they like. And Tom, he sewed himself up to every fucking opinion he has. So if you make any criticism, whether it's legitimate or otherwise, it is a personal attack on him.
Yeah, when I talk about
he's red.
Our tribalism, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Where it's like, because you can't attack like Democrat policies, like Democrats think you're like attacking them personally and stuff. It's like, no, like guys. And that was like in politics, I had that problem. You used to not be able to call out Trump when he screwed up because all the Trump sycophants were so and rabid about it. It's like, no, guys, come on. We don't have to be so damn tribal. We can call balls and strikes.
No, we all do it. You just have to be aware of it. Like if you say the fucking expanded universe of Star Wars, I'm very attached to it. I'll get upset, but then I'll be like, what part? Yeah, but you just have to be aware that it's not you. It's just their opinion. Dark times.
Yes, and my thought. You're allowed to like, you're allowed to dislike things. My problem is when the crowd that hates everything makes it their life goal to make sure everyone else is miserable. That makes me
only because Campia brought it up. We thought it was funny.
All right, okay, wait, yeah, sorry. Speaking of, let's get caught back up. Okay, we got everything, but we definitely need a Tomahawk clip for that one.
Anime has a vibe.
A satanic one.
It accidentally got cut out of that one somehow. I have no idea. Okay, Appreciate you guys so much. I'm gonna watch Ice Cube's War of the Worlds. It actually, I thought about it because Gary said he thought it was really funny because it was so bad. So I'm gonna have to check it out. Yes, new Spidey costume. We will get to that. Okay, get away from everyone being stupid. Superman's gonna be the highest grossing comic book movie of 2025, which is actually kind of crazy. That they finally managed to beat the MCU. It's not because they're good. It's because the MCU is so bad. They're like, oh, we made the most money. We also didn't hit break even. Whoops. But hey, you were the most successful failure. Congratulations. My generation is fond of the trap thing, and everything they like, everyone else has too. I find myself having to work against that feeling a lot too. I have a word for that. It's called the consensus. And everyone has all those childhood memories and all the rose-tinted glasses and all the member berries connected to it. And then it's like part of them, and then it gets very tribal. Oh. So I understand that. I understand that you guys see things completely differently.
Just because I'm going through Mass Effect again and the Geth, which is an AI race, the more they become sentient, they have something called the Geth consensus. They all think the same thing, because the more they become sentient and independent, the less that consensus makes sense, and the more disparate opinions you get. Because only mindless automatons have the consensus, but the more individual and own thoughts and feelings, the more different it's going to be.
Yes, and I thought people wanted to actually like hear my different opinion, but it turned out they just wanted to hear their opinion spoken back to them, and that was a mistake because I'm literally the anti-consensus.
To be fair, people, they have an idea in their head of a movie that they watched when they were a kid, and they haven't watched it since. If you watch that movie again today, yes, there's going to be those nostalgic moments still in there, and you would probably enjoy it more than if someone were to freshly watch it. But you should rewatch some of those movies that you are defending in the current day, because they do hit differently now. So
you're gonna kill him. You're gonna kill him.
What is that apostrophe and E doing there, B-Man? Do better. Sorry. Appreciate you. I really do.
I enjoy you because you are the review. He enjoys it.
Out. Yes. Well, B-Man teaches me really good life lessons. Like, you can't make the internet happy, so don't try to. I appreciate you, B-Man. You helped me grow as a person. Okay. So, we like to call out all the idiot celebrities and all the idiot Hollywood doing stupid things. And I always think it's really important when they do things right to point it out as well. And here we go. We got Tom Holland Spider-Man-ing it up. Does the little, like, the 3-point landing pose with the kid in the Spider-Man costume. Takes a picture, gives him the high five or whatever, makes the kid's day. It's a story he gets to tell all of his friends for the rest of his life.
Yeah.
It's so simple. It's so easy. It's so heartwarming, endearing. It's all upside. Gooch, you got any thoughts on this?
Well, the kid's going to be a Spider-Man fan for the rest of his life because of that. So that is great marketing. That's great. I think that's great work that he's doing, stuff like that. There's other videos that I pulled up for later on tonight, but what he's doing is the right moves. And I'm kind of like, even though it's Tom Holland and we can say whatever we want about Tom Holland, but like, he's doing the right things right now.
You can't say whatever you want, because depending on what you say, you might get sued by him.
No,
but he's like giving high fives to people in Scotland. He's doing the right things, and that more people should be. It's no different than the sports celebrities. Like, they go out in the fans, and they sign autographs, they throw the baseball or whatever to the fans. This is what actors should be doing more of.
Correct. Shut up and dribble.
Stunt double. There's a stunt double that's doing that. By the way, Tom is 29 and he looks 39. I don't know what the fuck happened.
He's 29. That's it.
It's all those.
He's 29 and he does not look 29. He looks fucking 39. But that's all right. I like the suit. Those web shooters are a little bulbous for me. Bulky.
Yeah. I kind of like that he lost the baby face a bit. I like having a slightly
that's
more
his
mature
gooch pose.
Speaking of suing,
he's about to shoot webbing out his butt.
Alex Ross.
He just shot it out his butt. Yes.
Alex Ross shared these pictures, so he approves. Actually, there was one. Is this one? Yeah. There we go. You can see the back. So this is essentially the Amazing Spider-Man 2 suit with the webbing a little bit farther apart, not as busy. And then there's this clip. It has like copyright music, so I'm not going to play it. Double. So Punisher tank. And clearly at some point, Spider-Man's going to drop onto it and, rip the top off and jump in and tell, Frank, what the fuck are you doing? You got a terror tank. Where's your killdozer?
I was about to say ABF out here looking for the bulldozer thing on the front.
Yeah, so this is the guy that they were probably thinking this is his stunt double. But yeah, I don't know. Tanks?
Yeah,
good
I
Spider-Man suit?
Yeah.
I like everything but the Hulk situation.
Scorpion, Tarantula, Boomerang, Mr. Negative, possibly.
Negative?
Although at that point, I think that might just be us saying it. There's no proof that Mr. Negative is in it whatsoever. Just fan casting. There is proof for the other ones: Matt Gargan, Tarantula, Boomerang.
There's a few that were mentioned.
Mentioned by official sources or mentioned by people that are
I'm trying to get it confirmed, but like Mr. Negative's been in quite a few leaks. How true that is, like, again,
wait, what's it? Is it PG-13 or what are they rating it? Considering Punisher's in there. Yeah, because if it's PG Punisher, that would be sad.
Oh, Tombstone is Tombstone and Scorpion, Tarantula, Boomerang, like you said. Yeah.
What have the other Spider-Man movies been traditionally? Is it PG or PG-13? I want to say it was PG-13.
The second one was PG-13 for sure.
Yeah.
The one with
Far From Home was PG-13. Yeah, they look like they're all PG-13.
Yeah,
so it'll probably be PG-13. We're not going to get a fucking R-rated Spider-Man, but we'll get a PG.
No, that's
appropriate. But PG-13 that'll be fine with the amount of violence, probably.
Yeah, and Guardians was PG-13 and got a fuck. Like, so you can swear, you could have Punisher. Not that you need it, but I'm saying you could get violent and drop some stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can live with PG-13 Punisher. PG Punisher, no.
Yeah,
I do have to go, guys. You guys have a great stream. I know. Sorry, I have to. I have to drive the lady to airport. So.
All right, first, Scooch, though, you need to watch Tech Op Destiny. It's on Crunchyroll.
I started.
Okay.
Yes.
You're all right. Outro, you got any
I'm back in the swing of
you'd like
things.
to plug?
Late night with Gooch and Gang. Everyone swing on by. We'll have a good time. The ball will be there. It's a lot of fun. Some midget jokes, some other jokes, some poop jokes. You never know what's going to happen. But have a great stream, guys. Love hanging out with you guys. Chat, you guys are fucking awesome. ABF's black girlfriend.
Shout out. That's my top #1 fan. Thank you very much. It's number 2 now. Tomax dethroned ABS black girlfriend. I cheated. I know who it is now. And it makes so much sense. Sorry, Gooch. Thank you. Anytime you want to pop in on Saturdays and Sundays, you're always welcome.
I will try. But you guys take care.
You're a busy man. I appreciate it.
I know. Take care, guys. Nothing but love. Stay Gucci, everyone.
Good night.
There you go. Yes, please take this one, Badger. Please explain to him how chaps work.
Angry Badger assless chaps coming out. I don't know. I'll talk to my marketing director.
First, we're going to start with normal chaps, and then we'll work on the assless chaps if there's enough demand.
Moxie was pointing out earlier there's no such thing as chaps that have the ass on them.
Yeah.
But
it's just more about pants. And when you cut out the seed of them, they become chaps.
It's just more
to stop your thighs.
Yeah, it's more fun to add the assless part. Yeah. You know?
Yeah.
Turned out we actually do have an ABS black girlfriend. Oh, wait, I clicked on the wrong thing. Actually, no, it turns out we don't have one. Shout out to ABF's black girlfriend, whoever that is. Yeah, I know. Yes. What? No, Hayden. Shh. We're going to sell Sebrew the chaps and the assless chaps, all right? You trying to lose Badger sales? Come on.
Angry Badger ball gag coming soon. Gimp approved.
No, Jake. No. All right. Tacked Out Destiny, ended up finishing it. Really freaking enjoyed it. It's on Crunchyroll. Get a Crunchyroll 7-week subscription. It's amazing. Don't steal it. You're not allowed to watch it if you steal it. Tacked Out Destiny. Check it out on Crunchyroll. If you're going to steal it, you don't deserve to watch it. It's too good. Sorry. All right. Code Geass. I watched the first 5 episodes. This was replaced something that Tomac had me watch, but it was just a wee bit too degenerate for me. So I switched it out for this. It's a classic. It's an 8.7 out of 10 on IMDb. Really enjoyed it. It's Johnny Young Bosch voices the main character. He's always absolutely goated. It's just classic mech anime. He gets a power where like his eye, he can just like look and basically like force mind control people like once, and it's Britannia and America basically are like world empire, and they've taken over Japan. So it's a lot of like anti-imperialism, like terrorist and mechs, and it's fun. Liked it, appreciated it, but I got so many things to watch that I watched 5 episodes. It didn't really hook me, so I'm just moving on. Really liked it. Shout out Koji Yas. And I started watching some Demon Slayer Season 2, and I went, okay, yes, I'm so glad I went back to this. I'm loving some Demon Slayer Season 2. All right. Badger. Badger. So Geeky Sparkles posted this, and there's the K-pop, KCON LA 2025. So, oh, sorry, let me get back to the ladies. So, I wasn't sure if these were like the voice actresses or what, because their dancing is actually like really, really well choreographed. So, I was like, that'd be weird if they're great voice actors. And like, so this is Bang Ji-min, Coco, and Choi Young-yeon. So,
Perfect.
these are actually, yeah, I nailed it. I know. I was practicing all day. So, these are actually members of a K-pop band. It's like some 8-person, because some of these bands, they'll have like 8 people. And it was a band, I think, formed because they did a K-pop reality show or something like that. So, these are just 3 girls from a K-pop band. And I was like, oh, that's how you do a live action. You just cast actual K-pop stars. And they kind of absolutely nailed it. Like, I can't stand choreographed dancing, but they actually did really good. And then, I mean, the song is way fucking better than it has any right to be. And they actually kind of fucking nail it. I'm like, oh, they actually can. They could. Sorry, it's going to shit. They actually could, if they wanted to, do a live action. You just get K-pop. You just get actual K-pop stars. And now that I listen to that, it got stuck in my head. And I'm like, I need to watch that again and figure out who these girls are. And so I did that, and then it got extra stuck in my head, and then I listened to it. I listened to it 3 times this morning, and it's gonna probably end up on my YouTube playlist. Help me, guys. Please help me. Please help
Irvin's gonna be playing it while he's in the shower, popping his shoulders.
It better only be his shoulders he's popping in that shower. Rossi for 2. The Badger assless chaps better have hashtag butt stuff on the leg.
But
Say
there's
butt
no,
and stuff.
Yeah, it have to. You can't
On
put
the
it on the
legs.
butt. There's no butt. But
You
yeah.
wreck
Oh,
bros.
remember? God.
Shout out 100%. You wreck bros.
We're at a point in what, like the 2010s, where white trash bitches would wear like the pajama pants that said like bootylicious or like whore or whatever on the butt. God, I'm glad we got
juicy.
away from that. Yeah, it started as juicy and then turned into whore or whatever.
Yeah.
You prefer J-pop? What is that, in Israel?
That's what I was gonna click on. Yes.
Last time they did a music festival, it didn't work out very well
I
for
was gonna
them.
say,
So we're not doing that anymore.
J-pop. That's what we just call the American music industry. Okay. So, all right, I had to do that.
I'm sorry.
I had to admit how gay I was. Okay. Badger, gonna throw something in private chat. We got another day in the life of a woke woman of color in big tech. This one we got Microsoft, and God, I thought I had an easy job. This girl, makes me feel like I put in a hard day's work. Stop doing this, big tech. Stop doing this. What is wrong with you? Giving people all of this, it's just, you're not going to get productive staff. They try to do it as like to lure like employees to work for them and stuff, but then you lure them and then they don't work. All right, Badger.
9 a.m. we get to work.
Reach the office, man.
Hit a tram. Tram took her there.
Looking cute. I had my coworker hold my phone for me while I pretended to walk in. Not, oh my God. Wait, pause. So 45 minutes.
So 45 minutes of having tailored coffee.
Holy crap. Just smoked a bowl real quick in the lounge.
And then she worked for an hour and 15 minutes. And then she went for a snacky.
It's about 3 hours total. She goes in at 9, leaves at like 6:30, and does 3 hours of work total.
Would she get Cheez-Its?
I think so. She's one of you. Oh, yeah. Women of color pretend like they're doing something productive on the board. Really, they're just scheduling more meetings to talk about nothing. At least it's Subway and not like a custom pizzeria.
She got the
Baskin Robbins.
Sure.
Her whole day is eating food.
Correct. And post-lunch chilling.
Post-lunch, go back to work, bitch.
I know. She does have the standing desk, which I support. I finally turned my desk into a standing desk, and wow, it's nice. And then I went, I'm destroying myself. I have to get a nice chair too, and I finally will be able to edit without destroying myself. Wrapping up the work. Log out at 6:30. Girl.
Oh, and the custom golf cart takes me back to be blown by my robot assassin. What are we doing?
Well, this is what happens when you work for a company that's a monopoly and they can afford to let you do all those things because they haven't cleaned up their employee base.
Correct.
Yeah.
And I like genuinely, when I was just like, you guys just had me watching movies constantly, like I felt lazy. Like I felt bad. Like I wasn't doing enough. Like I like working, like I like earning my money and like earning my position and whatnot. These women just like being paid to exist essentially and be like pampered. It's just, God, I couldn't imagine one of them like, imagine them working in like a busy kitchen in the restaurant industry, Badger. Imagine they had to go work for 12 to 15 bucks an hour.
And then not doing anything for 45 minutes and eating on the clock and like just, bro, the lack of self-aware. It's a lot like when people sometimes post their pictures of McFarlane's and their room looks like shit and there's dirty and there's dust everywhere. It's like, do you want to see how it looks to other people?
If you got time to lean, you got time to clean. I imagine
man, I've heard
Badger's
that a lot.
that one before. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
A lot.
I used to sell cars. I used to work retail. Yeah,
Talking work.
Oh, you sold cars. Yeah, selling cars is basically getting paid $100K to smoke cigarettes for 10 hours a day and sell cars for 2.
If you don't smoke cigarettes when you start being a car dealer, you will start.
I started smoking at 16 because I worked at a car dealership.
Yep.
Yeah.
I started pretending to smoke because I noticed the people that smoke got to go out for a break whenever they wanted. But if you don't smoke, why are you going out there? So, oh, well, guess what? I smoke now.
My sister started smoking because she wanted us to get a smoke break. Yeah.
I had a friend that would make fun of us. He always had a pocket full of those fake like candy cigarettes, and he would come out and join us with his candy cigarette.
Bro, the funny thing about this is my drug dealer for years, he's not his real name, but Jamal, is like he told me his last name one day, and it was Crockett. I was like fucking Davey? Yeah. ABF's my girlfriend for Tim. My government name is Jasmine Crockett. I believe it.
Stunning and brave. Shout out ABF's black girlfriend. Whoops, I accidentally hit the... Appreciate you all so much, whoever you are out there. Okay, we got to keep moving. I was going to attempt to keep this one a little shorter today. I have failed so far. So... you know, Badger, how in comic books you prefer your bodies to be like more realistically proportional?
Yeah. Those are some impressive shoulders.
Any thoughts on the size of this head compared to the size of this torso?
Yeah.
Because everyone's like, oh, her shoulders are too wide, but like I looked at this for half a second, I went, no, the problem is her head is half the size it should be.
It's also her neck needs to be like an inch taller too. That would help a lot. I don't know if that would solve it, but
if her shoulders went down, I think it would all look more.
But if her head got bigger, it would look more. And the problem is because like every bit of it's wrong because of the head. But you make and it looks like it got photoshopped on. Honestly, it looks terrible right here. You can literally like see the cut.
Turn her head. She has to do the Keaton fucking full body turn.
Now, this is for Tekken. So I'm fair. It's a fighting game. We complain about like the 5'2" cute girls defeating all the 6'3". So I'm fine with them having some bigger arms and some bigger shoulders. But you give them a head to match those shoulders. So yeah, some people are rightly pointing it out. And then we actually have now Keith. So this is how it is now. This is how she originally looked.
Oh come on,
that's a neck.
Yeah, and like dainty, and then those are maybe a little excessively large, but I'm not complaining. And now we have this.
Everything's different.
This got wider, right? Yeah, this got wider. These got smaller, and this got shrunken by a witch doctor. I'm pretty sure.
It almost looks like the body came from like an Asian male.
It's almost a little too jacked for an Asian male, though. The shoulders are too wide for an Asian male. It's the head is the main problem, and then fix the head, and then from there, go ahead and maybe fix them shoulders a little bit. Definitely the WNBA version. I forgot to bring it up. I don't think I brought it up. So I brought up how they a giant green dildo got thrown on the floor, the court of an WNBA game, and the perpetrator wasn't caught. And I went, oh no, sure would be a shame if there was a copycat green dildo thrower.
Oh
There's
my
a
gosh.
copycat. There's a copycat. It happened twice. It's happened again, baby.
So your outro has Mo kicking the people out of the bar, right?
Yeah.
Grandel Memes made a joke about Mo throwing the green dildo out of the bar, and then there's another one right behind him as a meme. And I just thought that was the funniest thing ever because it happened again.
Again. That was my first. Second I saw that they hadn't been caught, I'm like, copycat time. And it happened within a week. So yes, WNBA, they lost their 2-star players, so they had to. It's probably like the WNBA commissioner throwing them on just so they get some sort of headlines. Okay, moving on from the shrunken head. Okay, this one, I think we
Real
all
quick.
saw this one going around. Yes.
Pretend you didn't see this, Jeff. I was gonna watch it and like torture myself, but no one has fucking said anything. No one has said that they watched it, and I felt no need to kill myself because it's just gonna be 4 episodes of racist shit. Okay, continue.
I've got good news for you, Badger. We already put Gooch in charge of watching it for us, so you don't have to.
Good.
He's our animation guy, whether he
Good.
likes it or not. So yeah, everyone saw this liberal boobs, Nazi boobs. Yes, very accurate. The optics of this, so bad for the left. You'll love to see it. Fail, faility, fail. All right, now I noticed something wrong with this immediately. Fortnite. It's getting some Halo skins. Tell me if you noticed anything weird about Master Chief.
When did they turn into the Slender Man?
It's a chick, and you look back here and how thin it is. This has got to be a chick as well. They're
Yeah.
showing off the skins by showing female fucking Master Chief.
But even for a female, that doesn't look right.
Mm-mm.
Yep,
Because
correct.
female
yeah.
Spartans look beefier because
Yes.
they're fucking Spartans.
And this has got like Leon bod here.
Yeah. Leon wishes he looked that good. Son of a bitch. Spindly.
And it's just like,
You know-
even if you're adding the male and the female, why are you advertising the female ones? How many girls are playing Fortnite? Like, I
Yeah.
can't wait to get my Master
That's
Chief.
some fucking Samus shit. Not
Yeah,
not
exactly.
Spartan.
You know what's
ABF,
funny?
what were you
Like
saying?
in the Expanse, they had the Marines, and they had like these exosuits, and the female Marines they were beefy and they were chunky. So you would
Look
think
at
that
Kat.
would be the same thing.
Look
with,
at Kat in Halo Reach. The female chick. Look at Palmer in Halo Force, the Spartans. Like, yeah, they are ever so slimmer than men, but they are still like fucking 7-8 feet tall and genetically enhanced.
Yeah, it's basically
funny.
just it's got boob armor. It should be about the only difference.
Better-
Little
Yeah.
date here.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny how they get the hourglass figure wrong in all the right places.
Correct. They need to pay more attention to their V tapers. All right, sorry, let's pull that one back up. Breezy, for 16 months been calling me gay pizza boy. I appreciate you, Breezy. And handsome badger. What?
Yeah.
What badger? This
How
badger?
dare you?
All right.
I'm daddy. I
started-
saw it on Film Threat.
God,
Post
oh,
it.
No. Oh god. When I started teaching welding instead of working in a plant, I felt lazy too, Erwin. Took a while to get used to it. No, like genuinely, there was a period of time where I was starting to feel bad. And like, you guys carry this channel so fucking hard. Like, I literally felt bad about you guys carrying this channel so hard. And that's why now I'm spending a shit ton of time editing, doing my gaming channel. It's literally for you guys. It's literally my thank you to you guys. Plus, this channel's like dead and just contracting. So if I want to go back out and grow, get new people and whatnot, I had to create a new channel. And then all of my biggest supporters love gaming. So it's like, well, YouTube game, like, how I edited gaming videos on YouTube is one of the reasons I'm here and why I got into editing. So I'm like, wow, this is perfect. So yes, I did feel lazy. And so I stepped up and I'm finally grinding to get some videos out for you guys. So I really hope you guys like them because it's literally for you guys.
Oh,
all right.
That's how you know you've made it, when you start getting like clipped and you start getting parody accounts and when you start getting shit like this. Thank you, MK Solid and the McCrackens and all the guys that do shit like this. It's fucking hilarious. And yes, this is nightmare fuel.
Yeah, this I'll stick that on a shirt. You guys want that, ABF? Does that work for a t-shirt design?
I'll buy that shirt.
I'll buy that for $1.
Yeah.
So, Portal? Is it Portal or Portal 2? Portal. You guys ever played Portal?
Oh yeah.
It must be Portal 2, considering. Okay, yeah, I liked it. It's got
Cake is
some
a
really,
lie.
it's got some really good humor.
It
Odd
does.
Steam reviews. If you don't follow this account, it's great. I believe I follow it because of ABF. He always likes to show it off on his streams. Game made fun of me because I don't have any friends. 0 out of 10, 31 hours played.
That's accurate because the game is a co-op game. You have to play it that way.
Save. Oh, is it? Okay. Because I only played 2. I thought 2 was the co-op one.
Oh, I thought
one's
Portal
co-op?
is Portal 1 not a co-op game also? I don't remember.
You're muted, Badger. How did you get muted?
I don't know. One's not co-op.
Oh, it's not. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. 1 is solo,
You know
2 is
what?
co-op. So it must
I
be
should go
Portal
back
2.
and play it. I actually
Oh,
someone gifted
no,
it to me fairly recently. So
I literally
There you
want
go.
to play Portal 2.
There you
So
go,
yeah,
boys.
we should stream Portal 2 one day or something.
yeah, I'll play Portal 1 on my own, and then you and I will play Portal 2. That'd be awesome.
Put it on the list. Literally, put it on the list. I
right.
would, but yeah, put it on the list because I genuinely do want to do that and be really good for like a short video as well too. I think. All right, moving on. Okay, here we go. Avert your eyes because we're talking Mercante. So this is actually, let me get to the original. So this is Scott White over on Blue Sky. Looks like IGN's freelance budget is getting slashed. Good. So I'm going to be in desperate need for more places to write stuff for. It was my main lifeline while I hunt for a new job. Have you considered learning to code, Scott? If anyone is looking for writers to cover stuff, need video edited or graphics done, let me know, please. So even the IGNs, the ones that still people actually still go to. I go to IGN quite often. So for games, they actually have good game guides. Even IGN slashing their budget. So all these writers who managed to survive off of just doing freelancing, like Alyssa Mercante, who I need to check to see if she's still over at Rolling Stone because she was doing freelance stuff for Rolling Stone and then it stopped. I'm like,
Erwin, not to come full circle, but do you have a Blue Sky account? Because I know a graphic artist that would love to help out with your art.
Wait, actually? Oh, wait, is it the Nazi VTuber?
That Scott White guy you just...
Oh, that homosexual. Okay. Dang, I have to let ads on to check. Oh my God. Okay, let's see. Oh, nope. The broad is still writing for Rolling Stone, and she's writing about Labubu's.
What is that?
Oh, they're these like Chinese toy things that became really popular. So everyone started buying them, and then they got really expensive. And now everyone's not selling a bunch of knockoffs and stuff. How Labubu fans are using gaming tactics to nab the summer's hottest trend. Whether it's playing a game or gaming the system, people are figuring out how to get their hands on Pop Mart's little plush monsters.
Truly, she's made it.
Truly. What a dumb cut. One, a wonderful. Oh my God. And then before that, she's talking about Angel Reese being on a WNBA, being on the NBA 2K cover. She's talking about the WNBA. Let's see, before that. Oh my God. This is why we document her failure. It's so funny. Children are clashing in anti-ICE protest and raids in Roblox.
I saw that. Isn't that hilarious?
Kids roleplay as protesters and law enforcement. Deport them all!
Remember when they used to go outside and play Cowboys and Indians, which you can't do anymore? Now they go on Roblox.
Obviously, that's who I was talking about, Hayden. Okay, so congrats to her. They're all out of jobs. And as she's pointing out, RS and Digital Trends freelance budget also slashed. Many of the few remaining sites with budgets pay pennies. There are tons of us without jobs. Not sustainable, fan. I've been scrambling the last few months, and I can't think of anyone who deserves it more. Lie in the bed you have made for yourself.
Yeah.
Thoughts? ABF, you got any thoughts on how Alyssa Mercante is experiencing exactly what she deserves?
Yeah, she was the extreme minority, and catering to the extreme minority doesn't equal sales because those people are only a fraction of the population that you can sell ads to through your bullshit website with those articles.
Yes, and it's similar to like those still in comics and whatnot. You get paid shit and they don't pay you on time. So you can't pay your bills. So you have to eat cat food like Alyssa. And I actually make a Alyssa eating cat food joke in my Expedition 33 video, which you're all going to love and is hopefully by next weekend, I'm telling you guys to subscribe to my new channel. And then
Is it the good
couple
cat
weeks
food,
after-
or is it just Friskies?
It was Friskies, but then I removed the Friskies and put Kotaku on it.
Okay, there you go. That's even worse.
And then Badger, I cut you off a bit. Did you have any thoughts on all these losers losing their jobs and getting paid pennies for those who still have them?
I was thinking it was going to be like Welcome to the Struggle. Dance, monkey, dance every day. Earn it.
Yes,
or try to.
Exactly. It's not easy being freelance, and they've been riding on like the corpo, like daddy's, paycheck, and they feel like, oh, I'm legitimate because a corpo pays me. How's that going for you? I personally am a huge fan of being fan supported. It's very nice.
And Rolling Stone has lost like all of its respectability and clout. Like it's over. It's a joke.
Like a decade ago. I think the last time they had clout, one of their writers, the government took control of his car and drove it 80 miles an hour into like a telephone pole, and it exploded into a million pieces because he was writing about the military industrial complex.
Shocking.
I think that's the last time. Do you remember what I'm talking about, ABF? I think that's the last time Rolling Stone did anything worth the fuck.
Didn't they suggest that it was taken over, like his car?
Yeah, because they've had that stuff forever.
Yeah.
Just like in was it Naked Gun? Yeah,
that's literally Naked Gun. It
drives you off the cliff.
A joke. Yeah, that could have been the plot of an actual movie, and it would have been realistic.
I was just thinking maybe he was trying to hit 88 miles an hour.
Oh, hit 87. Didn't do it in time.
Almost got there.
Michael Hastings. It was 2013, so literally over a decade ago. Yeah, he was 33 at the time. His car hit a tree and caught fire and exploded the engine like hundreds of feet away somehow. How convenient. I sure hate when that happens. So yeah, that's the last time Rolling Stone's worth. Vice used to be worth a darn. All of those ones are just absolute rags, and they get what they deserve. Tremendous winning today. The Corporation for Public Broadcasting, which funds NPR and PBS, says it will close down after federal cuts. They always say, them and like Planned Parenthood, we don't need your government money. It's only a little bit of our budget. We get support from Bill and Melinda Gates and viewers like you. And then as soon as that actually gets cut, they're like, well, we're out of business. Turns out we actually only exist because of the government. This has been something I've wanted to see for so long. ABF, this on your bucket list?
Oh yeah. No, this is
NPR and PBS defunded?
The PBS, they are the enemy, and also NPR. People can't stop listening to NPR. That's just government propaganda.
Yeah, absolutely. Public broadcasting means propaganda broadcasting. Yeah. Just like look at the BBC. That is absolute, just full-blown propaganda.
People get offended when you say that, but that's like exactly what it is.
Correct. And it's all like the liberal lefties training. I'm resisting by listening to public propaganda. Wow, you sure are the rebel there, aren't you? Speaking of rebels, Badger. Dark Times. Holy shit. Every page was so good. This was like an 8.5, 9 out of 10 for me. So freaking good. From page 1. The men are men, the women are women, the Imperial are fucking brutal. They sell the dude's wife and kids into slavery, so they go to the slave world to save them. It's brutal. There aren't like happy endings, and let's see if I can find it. On the slave world, they show a little white girl getting sold into slavery and crying. I couldn't fucking believe it. See, I'm so close to it. It was fucking brutal, and they just have to like walk past it because it's like Miss Marvel when she wanted to help everyone and realized, oh, we can't save everyone. So it's like they're here to save like the slaves, but they can't save all the slaves. Oh my God, there's so much depth and complexity. Yeah, look at that little white girl getting sold into slavery.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Like R-rated Star Wars. Give us R-rated Star Wars with Vader hunting down the Jedi and having like moral quandaries. It'd be so easy. ABF, why do you ever mute yourself? Stop.
Because
I'm sorry. I was
he was yelling. He was yelling at this crazy person.
I was yelling at that. Yeah. No. Why do they have to make TV shows for kids? I mean, I know you guys like the that Star Wars show. What was
Andor?
No,
Skeleton Crew.
Skeleton Crew. But why don't they make a rated R one like that? You would think would be more of a reason to make a TV show about Star Wars so that you can make it rated R.
Yeah, that's not even R-rated. That's just a little girl crying, going with an alien that a kid maybe would just get a weird feeling and know that something bad is happening, but not understand. Meanwhile, everyone else knows exactly what's going to happen to that fucking kid, and it's horrifying. So it's really X-rated, but it's only because we're adults. That's called talent. When you write shit like that, that means it's entirely different thing to a kid, as opposed to he tried to rape me. Which is no nuance.
Yeah, that a little subtlety if we could.
Yeah.
So they're on like the worst. It's the worst slavers in the galaxy. It's like literally like hell, like is how it's described. And remember when we used to get aliens in our Star Wars? That was a pretty cool concept. How about a talking lion? How about a talking dinosaur?
You see like one alien in Andor, and it's a fucking shock when you finally see one when they go to like the hospitals on Coruscant. No, it's supposed to be filled with aliens, and not the shitty sequel trilogy aliens, but the aliens that have already been established throughout all of Star Wars that they showed in Skeleton Crew for some reason. Yeah.
There were so many pictures I wanted to take. Badger, this basically the final page. So think about Luke throwing his lightsaber away. So he finally has to kill. He ends up not having an option. He ends up having to kill, and he has to hide that he's a Jedi, or else he's super doomed. So he's like, well, I'm not a Jedi anymore. I broke my vows. He goes to throw it, and he's like, no, like I can't just throw it all away now. It's complex, great emotional moment. I got half goosebumps right now. Fantastic moment. Luke throws it over his shoulder like he doesn't give a fuck.
He still has the Force. He still needs to serve the Force, but he can't do it the way it used to be. But he'll find it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. God damn them.
And the bad guys, big scary alien monsters for the slavers. Heroic Jedi jumping in to save them. End up in a situation where he doesn't have any choice but to kill him, or else like other people are gonna die, so he has to kill to save others. So much complexity, such great characters. It was so good. It was so freaking good. I can't wait to read more. But Kathleen Kennedy. Oh my god.
More. If you read the Old Republic one, with Zane Carrick, the one who's a Padawan who's framed for the murder of his other Padawans, when it's the Masters that killed them because they have a vision of the future, and so they kill all the Padawans. He escapes. And so he's running from the Masters,
so
and he's running
like a Luke Kylo situation, like kill him before they turn
before
evil?
that ever happened, and they actually so he escaped. It's a good one. It is, because he's like a fuck up Jedi who like with luck. Like I know they don't believe in luck, but the Force luck, whatever. It's good. You'd really like it.
Oh yeah, and when I was looking at the picture, you can get it for like $10 off eBay. Easy recommend. And then obviously the Star Wars Legacy. And then what first got
so that said volume 1, would that be like a beginning, read for someone?
It's dark. Well, it's at the end. It's dark times, so it goes back and forth to different stories. I believe it's more like an anthology, right?
Rebellion, which is like the Luke side, and there's Dark Times, which is the Empire side.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's what happens between the prequels and the OT, which
it's 20 years, 19 years of
So like this, it was this. As Badger told me when I first read it, this is actually what happens after the original trilogy. Amazing. Highly, highly recommend it. It's a bit stylized though. You kind of have to like older comics a bit because it's got the, like the pastel colors and the style. I ended up absolutely loving it. And the Luke in here is amazing. You got a lot of the characters you love. You actually get to see like Han and Leia hook up and have kids and whatnot. It's phenomenal. And then you can follow it up with Dark Empire 2. I like basically just as much. I think I like Dark Empire a bit more. It's also really freaking good.
To Heir to the Empire and all the Dark Empire stuff and Jedi Academy and
and then Badger's
into the future.
Would this be your number one like comic EU recommendation? The Star Wars Legacies?
If you just wanted to get away from like all the prequel and original, but you still wanted Star Wars, I would say just jump straight to Cade Skywalker, who's like my favorite character in Star Wars, next to Kyle Katarn.
This is the R-rated we wanted. Do this, or you do the Vader hunting down the Jedi. Fantastic, except this is a long series, and you're going to want to read them all, and they're pricey. So that's why the Dark Empire and Dark Empire 2, I'd maybe go there, or like this. Like I said, you can get it for $10. Was fantastic. So I would recommend that over the Legacy, even though arguably Legacy's better. But because it's better, it's more in demand, so it's expensive if you want to get all of them. Death sticks. And he had talked about that, and when I finally read it, I'm like, I get why he likes this stuff. So, I mean, yeah.
The fucking hiding that he is a Jedi from his best friends and his lover for years, and then like they just thought he was lucky, or they just like the whole time he was doing it. Yeah, and then it's just quality writing.
I had tried to like Star Wars. I got why everyone liked it. It wasn't super my thing. It should have been my thing though. It's like fantasy and sci-fi. It should be my thing. I read these and I went, oh, I really like Star Wars. I just don't like the prequels and Disney Star Wars. Oh, okay. If you want to enjoy some good Star Wars, this is where to get it. But I'm telling you, you're gonna really hate Disney afterwards.
And then you read all that expanded, especially the prequel stuff, and you go back and watch the prequels, and those are better.
I would say depends. Let's see. Yeah, you like a bit darker and grittier, and yeah, I would go with like a Legacy. Because yeah, Hayden likes the darker stuff. Well, at least when it comes to like anime and whatnot. I would say a Legacy for you. Now, if you're like a big Star Wars fan, you want more like Star Wars, like what really happened after the OT. I'd probably check out some Dark Empire. But this is fantastic art, and it's more similar to like when we recommend Badger animes. I don't want to recommend older style art to people who don't really read comics. I'd rather recommend newer style art that looks like that.
Yeah. Looks like and if you could find it, get Heir to the Empire first, because that's like the first one. Then it goes into Dark Empire and Dark Empire 2 and Jedi Academy, and starts getting into New Jedi Order and I Jedi and all those other fun things.
The problem though is Heir to the Empire is crazy expensive, right?
No, that one just got released. That's the one I found. Dark Empire is the one that's crazy expensive and I can't find. So Heir to the Empire with Thrawn and Joruus Siabas, that I was able to grab from one of the new volume.
Because I've only seen it super expensive. Let's see, 30. Okay, let's see. Yeah, eBay's got one for $30. It looks like. Oh, wasn't shit. I might have to check. Oh, I will have to keep that up for my viewing pleasures off stream. Fuck. Okay, yeah, and then and so it's based on the Timothy Zahn, all his books about the Thrawn stuff. Then okay. Fuck. Damn. I'm trying to be good. I'm trying.
Here,
I need to buy a gaming chair. Fuck.
I got this one.
Oh, in the Legends. Okay.
The Thrawn trilogy.
Oh, okay.
So it's the re-release. But
oh, really?
The whole point, Leia is pregnant with Jason and Jaina, and everyone wants those goddamn Force-sensitive kids. But more importantly, the Jedi, Joruus Siabath or whatever, he wants their kids. So we can raise them as Jedi.
Okay, yeah, you can get that thing 500 pages for $35 new off Amazon.
And like Mara Jade is fucking.
Okay, that's going. Okay, that's going in the list.
But like, look at that.
Oh, okay. Well, hold on one moment, please.
It's good art.
Oh yeah, I like it. Yeah, that's a nice middle ground too between a classic art style and a yeah like.
And it shows them like they're still dealing with the Remnant Empire, but they're also dealing with the realities of like trying to rebuild a fucking galaxy, and they don't have enough tanker. It's the whole thing. It's the whole thing. Also, while dealing with a warlord that came back. So like, yeah, it's good.
Is the re-release one where they changed a bunch of stuff? Hayden was wondering.
I don't think so. It's literally.
Oh, apparently the novels. Breezy says you're thinking of the novels.
Oh yeah,
well, it's based on it, so things would probably change. Just
get the unabridged if you do the novels and like the audiobooks. Make sure you get the unabridged version.
And so yeah, for all of you Star Wars enjoyers who aren't really into comics and you thought about dabbling, the Dark Horse Star Wars comics are the easiest freaking recommend. Arguably, I like them more than even the original trilogy. If I'd grown up more with the original trilogy, obviously that would be, heresy. But for me, like, that's more my jam than anything from Star Wars. That's what made me realize, oh, I like Star Wars. And then I read that, and then that combined with finally rewatching the original trilogy, I was like, oh, okay, now I finally get Badger. I understand where the anger comes from.
Yeah, they totally ruined.
It's well-earned anger. Yeah.
Someone like Isaac would probably really like it.
100% recommend
I know what
Isaac.
they mean. I love what's his name? Zahn, Timothy Zahn, but he's a fucking traitor. This is what my first argument with Leon on Hypnocast all the way back, or Saturday Night Hypnosis.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
He fucking rewrote his Thrawn books in a lesser form to get Disney money, But if you just read his original shit, because Thrawn is a lesser version, even written by Timothy Zahn under Disney. And yeah, he traitor, fucking traitor. That's all right.
That
So just read the original ones.
That's like a Fallout and Fallout like a New Vegas situation right there. Okay. That's okay. Wait, I thought he was on the good one. Fuck.
Yeah, but like he rewrites it to align with Disney canon, and then it's yeah. I don't like it.
I watch 12-hour videos showing and reading comics like. Oh, and so instead of buying them, you just have YouTube steal them? I don't understand. But oh my god, I can't. Badger, I'm getting so close. Oh, I need it. Also, tell me how much this triggers you, Badger. So they do a really good purple and like blue for the covers of Solo Leveling. Do you notice anything weird in the middle though?
Why is it orange?
I don't know, but it has been triggering me the last few days. I'm missing volume 5, so I'm hoping it's like a random color that brings it all together. Oh, Alec Baldwin's finger. You still there?
He's hiding from his baby mama.
Dang it. Okay, because I was about to talk some Grand Tour, but we can skip Grand Tour.
Here, I was just grabbing my Solo Leveling books.
Oh,
Yeah, there it is. The orange. You're right.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So I'm working my way up. 13th one coming out here in like September or something. Reading One Punch Man, loving it. Next manga I'm doing is Solo Leveling Manhwa. All right. Have you guys seen Death Race 2000?
A long time ago.
In a galaxy far, far away.
This 6.2 is insane. This movie is like a 2.5 or a 3 at best. It is so amateurish and terrible. They couldn't even cut their audio right. So when they do a hard cut from a video from one scene to another, instead of having the audio flow in, the audio also hard cuts. It is so terrible in so many ways, but there are some fantastic boobs, some fantastic butts. Sylvester Stallone literally punches a naked chick in the face. There's a lot that I loved. David Carradine was pretty ridiculous. Let me pull him up real quick. Frankenstein, who was faking his injury. Yeah, he's in a weird gimp costume. That's
what Rossi's face gonna look like.
Oh my god. He can't take his glove off, and it turns out it's because his hand is actually just metal, and there's half a grenade just sticking out. So somehow he just operates and drives and shifts his car and exists with half a grenade sticking out of his palm.
You're just being ableist.
So I was like, oh, they're
You
gonna
played
race.
Cyberpunk? Remember the guy that had the grenade in his face?
So I thought it was gonna be a race where they try to kill each other. No, it's a race where they try to kill everyone. So everyone knows this race is going, and people just let their children play out in the road to get ran over. And like old people are worth more, and like children and like women are worth more. So they incentivize you to like just run over people. It was so bad.
Yeah.
It was so cringe. It was so corny. It was like bad in almost every aspect except for the boobs and butts. I really like that part. There were some fantastic specimens. There's even Nazi boobs. Because one of the characters is just a Nazi. Yes.
I was gonna make that joke, but
sorry.
Boobs. Yes. I'm like, and you got Sylvester Stallone is like the Tommy gun guy. At one point, he shows up to a crowd and they're like upset with him or something. So he pulls out a Tommy gun and just starts shooting it into the crowd. He just punches women.
See, I was told that we don't eat with our hands because our food isn't delicious, but looks like that food was oh so delectable.
Yeah, so you also watch the thermal video, and they're like, oh wait, here's the hand. This is the hand. So it's just a fake metal hand with half of a grenade, and he wanted to win the race so he could shake the president's hand and blow it up. And he just has a gun, but he clearly can move his hand. He uses his hand, but then he takes his glove and it's metal. Okay, so they know the race is going on, and yet they're like, let's fix the electrical lines right now, and let's put the ladder out in the road. Oh no, I can't believe they ran over us. It's so fucking stupid in so many ways. Yeah, he has a giant knife on the front of his car. I wonder, yeah, APF, you like cars and guns. What have you considered putting Tommy guns to replace your headlights?
No, I haven't, because I need my headlights at nighttime, but
No, this isn't Dark Knight Returns, okay? We don't have ass cheek swastikas. I want to get that book now. Badger knows what I'm talking about. right?
Oh yeah, and nipple toppers.
Yes. Yes. Oh yeah, this is so they're all getting massages. And this is where you get to see all of the great boobs. And then wait, is this too booby? No, yeah, there we go. So then eventually Stallone gets jealous and then he punches one of the women right in the face. Like that's different time. Okay, I'm getting more boobs. Oh, it's showing the butt. She had the nicest butt. All right, David Carradine, it's so bad. It's so bad on some. He's got his own like fans. He's got his own fan club. So one of them like stands in the middle of the road so that he can hit her with the car so he can get more points. But then there's also the terrorists who want to stop the game. It's fucking stupid.
The car reminded me, I realize now, in Married with Children, that's probably what it was referencing when I was a kid. There's an episode where Al wins and whatever he can put in the cart, he wins. Like he can keep the food. And so he makes this custom cart. Look at this. It's got the knife on front. It's got the fucking smells like it's clearly a death race fucking joke. But I didn't pick that up until just that.
I remember that.
That's great. And then and then so the terrorists start dressing up as old ladies and stuff to set traps, and then David Carradine ends up like joining them towards the end so they can take down the racing Pope. He actually when he goes in the finish line, he actually drives into the stand so he can kill the guy for more points. It makes no sense. It's so stupid. It's such a terribly bad movie. The announcer guy is some of the worst acting I've ever seen in a movie. It's just so bad in so many ways. But there were some good parts. There were some great boobs. But yeah, it's so fucking bad in so many different ways. And that's Death Race 2000. I do not recommend it to anyone. Past, present, or future. We watched some Grand Tour. ABF, what did you think on your rewatch?
Well, the first thing I thought of is, Erwin hasn't actually watched the, old school format of Grand Tour.
I did not like it.
Yeah, I imagine, but that's a taste of what Top Gear used to be, and Top Gear was running for several decades. In fact, I was joking about it with my girlfriend. When she was talking about Doctor Who, they always had advertisements for Top Gear, and she's like, "I don't care." And then whenever I'm watching Top Gear, there's advertisements for Doctor Who, and I'm like, "I don't care."
Because I don't care about cars, but I really enjoyed Clarkson's Farm. ABF and Gary finally got me to watch it, and I'm like, I need more. And so I started watching. I think I watched a random Grand Tour and really enjoyed it. So I started asking ABF for recommendations, and so I was watching the newer ones, which are basically just travel documentaries, essentially, with some car stuff.
Yeah, and this was a lot of that too. And I wanted you to watch this though because you get one of Hammond's famous crashes in it. Right?
Wow. He just drives off the side of the road, and then you see the burning wreck, and then they cut back to them like in the studio, and then they just move right past it. And they totally ignore it. And he's like, wait, what?
So the premise of the show is the past, which is Jeremy Clarkson driving a Lamborghini Aventador with a V12 in it. The present is the new Honda NSX or Acura NSX. And it's a hybrid, right? So it's got gas and electric. And then the future is a Croatian supercar, or even some people would call it a hypercar.
How did they let him in? How did they let him drive the most expensive thing, like the prototype car?
I honestly think that they choose the ones that they want to review because they actually do formulate the show where they're like arguing for their car the entire time. And I think that they genuinely, chose the ones, those ones based on their personal,
I like that, but then they would cut back and then they did interviews. They did an interview with a guy who like crashed and got motorsports like banned and whatnot. And I just went, fast forward. It's like, I didn't care about that stuff. I like all the travel blogs. Like
it was kind of funny though, because they're like, oh, well, let's take these cars to a track and race them. And then, Clarkson's like, oh, well, we're not allowed to because in Switzerland, racing cars is illegal, so we have to go to France.
But I didn't need to have an interview with the guy who like crashed. It's like I didn't care, so I just fast forwarded. So if you don't care about cars, I don't really recommend this one. I'd say watch later Grand Tours because this is very car centric.
It is very interesting though, all the jokes that they play, in it based on the Hammond driving the electric car around, because they kept going to the same place over and over, and they're like, Hammond, what are we doing tomorrow? And he's like, oh, we're going to a pencil museum next door. And then Clarkson's like, are we staying at a detox hotel because they have a charging station and going to this town because they have a charging station? So
Correct.
they're literally just going only places that the electric car can support them going to.
Like
So.
I love that they go to the detox thing and then all they have is like kale and stuff like that and like no alcohol and whatnot. Like, yeah, that's good. I like that. But then they go do like an interview with the guy and it's like, I don't fucking care. So I just get past that. So you're gonna need to come up with another recommendation. I would prefer one in the later seasons.
Okay, that's fine. You dip your toe in those. I see what that you can't you don't like that format.
I don't care about
much.
cars.
Yeah, you
I
like the documentaries.
I like the travels. I like them
got
being
you.
funny. I like the little
Yeah.
semi-scripted stuff that they do.
Mhm.
All right. Now, one last little driving thing, and then we'll get up out of here. Drive. So I hated Death Race 2000. Drive. I've been wanting to watch it for a while. I know all the 4chan Sigma males love it. I also loved it. It's like an 8 out of 10 for me. It was really fucking good.
Nice.
High quality. Does very well on all of the checklists of the universal scoring. I loved it. And I love me some Ryan Gosling. Like, I loved him in Fall Guy and whatnot. I just have to admit, I'm a woman, I guess. I love me some Ryan Gosling.
I put it on for like 30 minutes this morning while I was eating breakfast. And I remember, I watched that in the movie theater in 2011. And I was a gearhead at the time, still am for the most part. But
if you like cars, you're happy. If you like shooting and gangster movies, you're happy. If you like good soundtracks, you're happy. It's great. I was happy with the acting. He doesn't even have a name. He's just called like the Driver or something like that. Let's see. It's just Driver.
I absolutely love the
It's
beginning
great.
though. How they're running from the cops and they chose to build a car that's the most common car in that town, which is a Chevy Impala. And they like swapped like a nasty V8 into it so they could ditch the cops. Like, that's so cool.
And that's how
I love
and
that.
that's how it started. It started with him being Mr. Cool Guy, badass. And I was talking these sort of movies, you have to make the character immediately likable, and if it's action or action adjacent, you got to make him badass. And they immediately did it.
And it feels like an old good movie, like the old format that we love. Like it was refreshing going back and watching that this morning. So
yes, they did the formula and then they added extra. Ryan Gosling, totally believable. I love it when he just says, fuck it all. I'm coming after all of you now. And he's got his awesome white jacket on, and it just slowly gets covered in more and more blood. You get the Bryan Cranston what's this idiot's name?
Ron Perlman.
Ron Perlman. And yeah, so you get them all being gangsters. I love it. They're in the diner, like the gangster's diner, and it's like, well, we got to take care of this idiot. So the other guy just starts stabbing him in the throat a bunch. And he's like, now it's your time to clean up after my mess. I'm like, yes. So I'm normally not into like the gangster movies. You guys have me watch a bunch. I appreciate them enough for what they were. But this was that perfect little combination where they just threw a little extra gangster stuff in it instead of just being all gangster stuff. You had literally like the girl next door he was trying to help out with the daughter. And then, of course, she has this scumbag boyfriend played by old Poe Dameron. I actually liked him, did a pretty good job. And then, of course, you get the bathroom scene, or like the motel bathroom scene, which I felt like was pretty on par with some Scarface. It was a really freaking good scene. I liked it. It scores so well in every single category. I was very happy. I even liked Oscar Isaac in it. I was happy. I loved when this bitch got her brains blown out. I was very happy. I main monitored the crap out of it. I was very happy with it. And then I watched it on YouTube. And what's fun on YouTube is you get to read the comments. Man, they did such a good job on this documentary about my life. Glad they got my life story right. 10 out of 10 face stomp scene. Actually, like, literally me. One of my all-time favorite, no, literally me. I didn't know they were recording me this whole time. Literally me. He's just like me. I was like, wait, what the fuck is going on? And so all the 4chan Sigma guys, they all resonated with like the quiet Sigma male who says fuck it all and just like unleashes. So all the 4chan losers all, like felt represented by him. And so, yeah, it's this and like Joker and like Ryan Gosling.
Heard the expression, the customer is always right.
That was the first one.
Yeah, more like Ryan Gosling, like 2047 or whatever the hell it is. So yeah, it took me a second to figure out. Well, yeah, 2049. It took me a second to figure out what's going on there. But yeah, really enjoyed it. I get all the hype. I was very happy with it. All right, let's see. Anything else? No, I feel bad. We already went a little late. Badger, what the hell? What video do you have pulled up?
They are filming the Punisher special. This is sorry, go ahead.
I just kind of
Want to figure it, honey?
Sorry.
Thank you. This is the.
I'm trying to help.
This is him. Just like this is just someone recording. This is not the actual fight scene.
Damn, that actually looks pretty good once they
That's what
like
I'm
edit
saying.
it
Like,
properly.
it looks
Yeah.
good. That's just him with the stunt dudes. That's
Yeah.
not, like that is quality. That's why he sells it so good. But yeah, I think that's good. I'm actually looking forward to that Punisher special.
Oh. So we're gonna have High T John Barenthal, and then we're gonna cut to Smart Hulk.
I know.
Being
it
a
makes
queer.
No sense.
Well, remember, that's not him
He's
in Spider-Man.
coexistent,
That's
or-
him filming his own special. So he has to
Oh, the
film his
special,
own
special. Oh, yeah,
special
yeah,
and
yeah,
then go for whatever the hell he's doing in Spider-Man. And we know he's at least in that tank, so it's more than a one-off.
I
love
obviously
Barenthal, dude.
hashtag cancel Disney Plus, but I'm genuinely looking forward to that Punisher. All right, and then just real quick, someone else saw the DC Comics in their convenience store.
That's nice.
That makes me happy. I got one at my gas station. It's actually got it's actually got some good ones too. We got like one of my favorites, Batman Hush, right next to one of Badger's favorites, World Finest. And then a little crypto there at the bottom for the kids. Yes. Making a
Batman,
comeback.
Superman above it.
I wish they'd done this because comics were so successful and not because comics were about to stop existing. But hey, whatever. I like seeing it. It makes me happy.
Well, like if you think of like the long-term part of that, like the dad sees that at the gas station, buys the comic for his kid, and then the kid becomes a fan throughout his entire life, and then starts spending money on DC stuff. What, like 15 years later? You know what I mean?
Yes, this stuff, nerd stuff used to be generational. You passed it down to your kids, and that's how they kept making so much money. But now you don't even want to watch it, let alone pass it down to your kids. So gay. Badger, anything you wanted to plug?
Tonight we'll be on Gooch's channel, Late Night with the Goochin Gang. It'll be so fun. See what we'll be talking about. I have no idea.
You'll have to stay tuned to find out.
Yeah,
Yeah, probably. Yeah, we'll have to hunt for his. Yeah. ABF, anything you'd like to plug?
We have Off the Hip coming up tomorrow. Also I'll be on on Gooch's stream tonight.
Yeah, you could be on Badgers tomorrow if your girlfriend wants to show up and start throwing supers too. That is also acceptable.
How dare you? Shout out to ABS girlfriend, who is #1 top fan, followed by Tomac and Hey.
Baby mama, not girlfriend. Sorry.
After Off the Hip, I'll be doing gaming stream. Urban, we agree
we're doing Survival Week. We're doing Abiotic Factor, and then Wednesday we'll be doing some Grounded 2.
Yep.
Nice. Oh, Grounded.
Looking forward to it.
Yeah, I'm not a big survival guy, but I've wanted to dabble. ABF definitely likes some survival games though. So I really hope we enjoy one. It'd be nice to be able to play it like once a month or something like that. Keep going back to it. That'd be fun. All right, and then me. Tuesday, politics. As my sentient potato has pointed out, going to be a bit of a hiatus. We're just going to start doing it once a month. It's going to be the last Tuesday of the month. I'll make sure to let you guys know. I'm streaming with ABF on the Monday and Wednesdays doing the gaming stream, so that way I can get footage for my gaming channels, which I'll probably be bugging you next week to start subscribing to before I put out the big video. And I just said I didn't have the time. I want to have it all, but I can't. So we're just going to be doing it. I was going to stop doing it, but they were like, well, why don't we do it once a month? And I'm like, yeah, actually, that's a really good idea. So I'll make sure to let you know. But otherwise, the next time you'll see me on this channel will be Thursdays. And then ABF Monday, Wednesday for some gaming. Sadly, I have to miss Gooch's tonight. But this should be the last week, and I have to miss out on the Friday and Sunday streams. I should be back to normal. I should be good. The video should be done by next week. Absolutely appreciate the crap out of you guys. I'm watching some Crank, some Ice Cube's War of the World, some Mayu. I need to buy more money. I have to buy the Thrawn trilogy, and Rossi slipping another 5 into my G-string. Erwin, Badger's representation of Zahn is only true from... Oh my god, so it is... it's Fallout New Vegas and Fallout 3 argument between... I need to explain my Disney show point of view to one. I told you, when Ahsoka Season 2 comes out, you're welcome to join us.
Whatever
I genuinely want to hear your thoughts.
Rossi. I hope it's well and on one side.
No! ABF! My bandoleer's falling apart! It's because I'm getting skinnier. I'm losing weight. I'm gonna have to take some of the bullets out to make it smaller. Yeah, that's what it is. All right, it's a pleasure having you all. I appreciate your guys' support so freaking much, and we will see you later.
So long, and thanks for all the fish.
Oh, the camera's on. The camera's been on the whole time, huh? I don't even know. Hello.
Screw you guys. I'm going home.
Good, then get the hell out of my life. Who needs you? Beat it. Leave me alone.
I needed to get rid of the human garbage, otherwise known as my best friends.
Oh!
Come on! Bonnie, how do you keep getting back in?
Well, bye.
If we're not back by dawn, call the president.
Appreciate you all, and for no reason whatsoever, we're ending with this clip today.